What we're going to do today is a dish called Huevos Rancheros, ranchers eggs, which actually is a Mexican breakfast dish, but I'm making it into a quick supper dish for you. It's meant to be hot, chilli hot. And what you've got in it is two onions, or one very large one, sliced, half circle sliced, some garlic, celery if you have, and that all gets cooked down gently, and then we add in a tin of tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, which again gets cooked down slowly, so that we end up with a saucy base. You can season it well with chilies, either fresh, chili oil, dried, or whatever chilies you have, or not if you don't want the chilies. And then we're going to add ready cooked beans, tinned beans, any type of beans you have, or baked beans, that doesn't matter, because we're making this into a supper dish, so it's got to be fairly substantial. And then this is a smoked pork sausage, so you can use any type of sausage, or you could use leftover cooked meat, or you could use hot, spicy chorizo sausages, entirely up to you. So those are your ingredients with some seasoning and some herbs, and now I'm going to prepare those and we're going to go to the cooker. So I have the onions, garlic, celery and tomato all cooking. So you want it to cook it down till it's thickish but not too thick. I've also added a pinch of sugar because that brings out the flavour from the tomato, and some chilli seeds which you can see specks of, but you can use whatever chilli you like. So this is at the right sort of consistency. I've added about half a tin of water after I added the tomatoes, so to give you a good bit of sauce. Now I'm going to add both the beans. This was cannellini beans. As I say, any type of bean you like. It doesn't need to cook fast, it's just going to cook gently. And then I'm going to add the sausages. So we've got a very filling and nourishing meal. It's the sort of meal that you can make for 2 or 4 people easily, quickly, leave it sitting quietly in the oven when it's all ready, or you can cut it down to the quantities that you need for 2, for instance, or many more. So that is all the cooking that you have, except we are now going to add the eggs, which is the fun part. We're going to make space in here for 4 eggs. They will cook in this mixture. Now you can be brave and crack them straight in to the hollow, but don't burn your hands, please. Or you can make life easier for yourself, put them into a cup and tip it in from there, which a lot of people find is much easier. So that's 4 eggs. There wouldn't be room, well, there could be room for more, but 3. If you've got 4 people, then that's why it's called a breakfast dish, rancheros, eggs. 4 eggs in there. That is it. Now you can season a little bit more if you like. That's a little bit more pepper and a sprinkling of salt. And I'm going to chop some parsley over the top, and then you need a lid, and we'll cover it and leave it for the eggs to cook. The eggs really will not take any time at all. And if you haven't got a lid, and I don't have a lid for this particular pan, so I'm going to this one over the top, and I'm going to leave it just for a few minutes, and then when we come back I'll show you we finished it all, and all we need is to serve it.